Hey everyone, I hope you're doing so well. I'm coming to you today as promised with a colorful summer look for less. This is actually using eyeshadows that I purchased at a drugstore here in Canada. The brand is Quo and they are exclusively available at Shoppers Drug Mart for those of you here in Canada. The quad I'm using today, it looks like this, and it is called Peacock. It opens up very neatly. It has two compartments. One side has purples. You've got a dark purple right here and a lilac, very pale purple. And then the next side has a very beautiful blue as well as almost a lime green. And just to show you how pigmented these colors are, you can see I'm not pressing too hard into the colors. You know, a lot of us look for more affordable products to use that will give us the same results as high-end, and definitely Quo is one of those brands. So if you are looking for something at a lower price point, I'd recommend those of you in Canada perusing your aisles of Shoppers Drug Mart and checking out the Quo selection. So with that said, please stay tuned for how to do this look. All right, so let's get started. I've already primed my lids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and put a layer of MAC Paint Pot and Groundwork just on the upper lid up to the brow as well as underneath because we will be putting some color there. I'm going to go into this Quo palette that I introduced to you at the beginning. And this particular one is called Peacock. And the first two colors, I'm going to use three colors out of this quad. There's a blue, a very like turquoise blue. You've got a lime green almost, as well as a dark purple and a lilac color, very pale. And I'm going to be using this darker purple, the blue, and the green. The first color I'm going to put on today is the green color using a flat shader brush, just one side of it. As usual, just pat the brush right into the color. And we're going to apply this on the inner third of your lid, not going past the crease. All right, once you've placed that green, just pat a little bit more onto the brush and flip the brush upwards and then just go up along your orbital bone closer to the nose, right around here. And there you go, just placed right along this portion of your eye. The next color we're going to use is this blue shade that's right here. There are colors like this in many different brands. I have one similar to this in NARS as well as Makeup Forever, and I mean getting this quad for $12, I think it was $12.50, and the amount of payoff that you get off from these eyeshadows, it's amazing. So if you can't afford the NARS or the Makeup Forever colors, and I think they do have one in MAC, I'd say go for this. I know some of you are not in Canada, but definitely peruse the aisles of your local drugstore to see if you can get colors like this, perhaps in Milani if you're in the States. Now, as you can see, what I'm doing is placing this color along the rest of my lid, not going past the crease. And so you can definitely see a break from where the green ends and the blue begins. What I'm going to do is take the blue side of my flat shader brush and blend the color inwards towards the inner quarter of the eye. And then flip the brush over so the green is what's touching your lid and bring that backwards into the blue, just to make sure that any of these harsh lines are faded out. Next, using a blending brush. This one is by MAC and it is the 217 brush. Anything that's light and fluffy that you could use for blending. I'm just going to take that into this purple color right here. Just tap it right in there. Tap off any excess because in this specific color there's a lot of glitter in it, so you might get some fallout. And then take it just along the outer corner, just build it right in there, and then bring it along the crease right above the blue and the green and go a little bit straight out and blend it into this green that you put along the bridge of your nose / orbital bone area. And just blend it out. Make sure that the colors in the crease are blended together well. So I'm also blending this color upwards a bit just so that I get the purple faded out. And you can use your finger to make sure that the harsh lines are sort of erased. Next, take this same purple color and then your flat, stiff smudger brush. This one's a 214 by MAC. Put this onto the tip of the brush, the purple, and then bring this along your lower lash line. Meet it with the color that's on your upper lid, just right on the corner there, and bring it along probably 2/3 of the way in. Okay, now with my purple placed, I'm actually done with this quad. I am going to use higher end brands for highlights because that's what I have. I'm going to blend a matte shade along with a little bit more of a frosty shade. The first shade that I'm going to put on is by MAC, and it's just going to be a light coat of it. I'm picking this color because it has a little bit of a cream tint to it, and this one is Brule. I'm going to use my small shader brush for this and just place some of this color right into the inner corner as well as right underneath the brow. The next color that I'm going to place on top of the brow highlight as well as the inner tear duct area is just a little bit of NARS Albatross, just to bring a little bit more warmth to the highlight. It's just a tiny amount. And blend the colors down into the purple so that you minimize the harsh lines. Next, I'm going to apply my eyeliner and mascara. For my eyeliner, I'm using my Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner in Blackest Black. And what I'm going to do is just apply a thin line along my lash line and wing it out ever so slightly on the end. And for my mascara, I'm going to use CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion in Very Black on my upper and lower lashes.
Hello, interwebs.
So that's what happens in between my little breaks. I have my sister coming in and bugging me and having conversations. So that's what she gets for wasting my time. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush, which is just a very pale pink, and this one is called Blushbaby. So just using a powder brush today, I'm going to apply a very soft highlight, and this is the Urban Decay Baked Bronzer for face and body in Gilded. And I'm just going to apply this along my cheekbones, right along the brows, bridge of the nose, chin, and Cupid's bow. Okay, and finally for my lips today, I'm going to apply a lipstick, lip liner, lip gloss, and the first of these is Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 18C, and I'll follow that with Lovelorn by MAC, which is a Lustre lipstick, and top it off with Shiseido's lip gloss in VI 107. And this is actually not a lot, it looks purple, but not a lot of color gets deposited. It's just very glossy. So first I'm going to go ahead and apply just a light coat of this lip liner all over my lips. Okay, with the lip liner applied, I'm going to go ahead and follow with this lipstick and top it off with a little bit of lip gloss. Okay, and with my lip color applied, I am done my look for today, which was based on eyeshadows that I got at a drugstore for a lower price, but great quality. I truly hope you've enjoyed and that this gave you some ideas as far as shopping in drugstores is concerned, because really you can, if you look hard enough, you can find products that are just as good in quality as the higher end stuff. And definitely if you're in Canada, I don't know if they sell this anywhere else in the world, Quo is one of those brands. The eyeshadows are soft and very pigmented, and I'm sure anybody would enjoy. That's it for today. Please stay tuned for plenty more, including my next giveaway announcement. Take care and have a fabulous day.